Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Ooh, baby, we got a wild one for you this week.
Ease on down.
Ease on down
Ease on down the
the
road.
road.
That's right. We talk about
Fucking
whiz.
and the whiz.
and
And
public
having a-
restrooms.
And maybe sometimes if you get lightheaded, if you got a big dick.
That's right. Boomer Banks is on the show.
We got
with
Boomer
us.
Banks!
In person. Dreams really do come true. And we'll see what he texts us about this episode after it airs.
Hit me in the face.
M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with a sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213
Hey.
536
Oh.
9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slept, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second with Big Dipper, Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
I feel like a choker is very like fashionable.
Oh. Well, our guest here would know a lot about fashion.
Okay.
And they're, they're really digging in early. Faggot.
She said, I'm ready to make some noise off camera.
Well, I'm selling this at the precinct sale.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
trying to see,
You're trying to get the smell
drum up some
baked in.
interest.
I'll give you
Well,
$1.
no, it do smell, so I will be washing everything before I sell it because
Okay.
I hate getting old, dirty drag.
That could be my new rap name. Old Dirty
Old, dirty drag.
So
Well,
Old Dirty
that'll be your
Drag.
drag name.
Yeah,
That'll be your-
that's it.
Yeah.
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 Well, we figured it out.
Do you want to intro our guest?
What? Well, you know what? Why don't you intro our guest?
Okay, this is one of our biggest supporters,
And
if you know what I mean.
most critical people of our podcast.
Okay.
And I do mean most critical and biggest.
An award-winning adult entertainer, a queer icon, a reality TV star. It's Boomer Banks!
Ow, bow, bow, bow.
Hi.
I
Hello.
am the boom boom gun.
I would wear your dirty drag, but that's because I'm
don't think it
into
would.
smells.
Well,
I feel
okay.
like you're into good smells.
You're not into
Well,
like.
I bet you
this.
smell. I genuinely think meatball smells good.
Normally.
When you're critical of people's smell, the odor is typically the odor that you came up with is
mildewy.
yes. She's always like, "Did he smell like mildew to you?"
That's
That's
what
not
I
a
think.
good
That's the
smell.
scent that I
No.
pick up on.
But I think
like
you-
that's the one that
you-
bothers me.
I think you create mildew when you put on all those perfumes, and that's what creates the mildew.
Or like after a couple.
No, I think it's when someone like doesn't dry their clothes.
Well, yeah,
enough
of
after
course.
washing
Yes,
them.
yes.
That happened
and
to me as a
it's-
child.
yes,
It's very
and it
triggering.
stink. But then there's some
It
people
is.
who their body creates that smell,
Which
or
is an
they're
unfortunate scenario.
or it's a smell that I'm really going into it. It bothers me so much. It's like maybe they work out and their clothes get sweaty and then they wear the same sweaty clothes, or it's like part of their costume or identity is like a pair of
But
small denim shorts that never get washed, and then you
Right.
can just smell them.
Never
so
knew.
people that like people that stay at my house, or people that like end up wearing my shirts, they're like, this smells like you.
Yeah.
But it's some
Good-
people
a good
do
But
smell.
you smell good.
But so because I became allergic to deodorant like in my
Same.
early 20s, and I started getting like crazy like infections,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And the doctor's like, "What's probably deodorant? Like, let's switch to this. Let's switch." Like, we kept switching, and everything was just either making me smell worse, or he's like, "Why don't we just?" So what happens in your pits is you sweat, and then the sweat creates bacteria, and the bacteria is what you get that onion smell from.
Now, someone was saying that the whole lobby smelled like
I'm like,
onions
onion,
earlier.
and I was like, no, wait.
I thought it was my food.
A good
full
way
of
to
purple.
They
combat
also
that.
did say it could have been the person that came in here and was working on the signs.
Okay, so what combats that is just alcohol, kill the bacteria, and then you get your original scent, and you have that like man smell that people love, and
Woman smell.
or woman
of-
smell. But I also like to put a little tiny bit of my favorite scent because I love
Now, what is it?
It's called molecule.
Okay.
And it's
called-
by who?
I don't think it's by anyone like Tom Ford or anything like that. It's just it's called. I'll find out. But anyway, you just get it online. I don't think they sell it in any store, and it has a very earthy, like peppery kind of smell. You smelled me on the. You're like,
That's
you smell
you.
good
You
Yeah.
smell good.
because it's
You
a faint
always smell
smell.
good. Every time we
It's
hang out, you
faint
smell
smell.
nice.
I have
It's
started.
not overpowering. See, that's what I'm telling people. And when you put cologne on, you don't put it spray directly on
Oh,
your
at
body.
the gym, those boys that like you just took a shower. Why do you need a?
Oh, that makes sense. It's
It
too
doesn't
strong.
make sense.
You have to spray it
Not
in
done
the
yet.
air.
Yes.
Not done.
It's so much. They learned it from the Axe
And
body
then-
Yes,
spray
it's Axe
ad
body spray.
campaign.
Spray,
And then they're
X,
done,
X.
and you're like, okay, he's done. And then he's like, and you're like, what the fuck?
Well, that's me in drag. That's
I appreciate that, especially when it's a pretty smell. I like
Right.
what
Snooky.
Snooky.
a feminine smell. I love like a feminine smell on a feminine individual. Even if it's a masculine individual,
Yeah.
like if it's a beautiful smell, yes. But if it's like some designer,
Beautiful smell.
designer
Beautiful smell.
imposture cologne situation, no, thank you.
Okay, so we talk about cologne a lot, as you know. You do listen to the podcast. We
Maybe.
occasionally we talk
We
about
get notes. We get a text
we get
message.
notes.
a daily text message. No, we
Daily.
do. Sorry, weekly.
Just the release day.
We do talk about this a lot, and I have taken to. I recently acquired a little bit of amber oil.
Oh.
And so I do just like I literally, and it's sort of like the most
Baggy.
just like pretty and cunt I feel every day
Not when
is-
you're putting on that BB cream.
is when I go. You think? Is when I
That's
just
me right now. Damn.
is when I just tip the little thing and I get a little on my finger and I go like. "Ee."
Oh yeah.
But then here's one that I do. I do the top of my head and I do my taint. Those are the four corners that I do. Is that weird?
no, that's not weird.
I literally,
Man.
I always go
It's
like,
very-
"Beep,"
yeah.
and then I go,
When you said
reach
top of the
down
head, I
and
thought you
hit
meant
the
like
taint.
bald spot.
No, because I wear a hat all day.
Oh.
And it can get a little like
I
hot and
get it.
sweaty in the hat. So I'm
I
always like
get it.
under before I put the hat on so that I always smell just a hint
But
of
here's the
amber.
thing, though.
And then the
You
taint,
don't-
because you know what I mean.
It always traps it here, so
Yeah,
you
that's
should go
true.
right here.
Okay, that's smart.
Ding.
Psychics, jowls,
Jowls.
bald spot, taint.
Perfect.
Honey, it's my 6-spot plan.
Well, welcome to LA.
Here we
Thank
are.
you.
Now
Oh.
you're from here originally.
Yes. Well, I was born in Mexico in a state called Michoacan. Claim for fame for Michoacan is the monarch butterflies go there for the winter,
Oh, okay.
and or it's drug lord driven.
Slay.
Beautiful drug lords.
Yeah.
Beautiful drug
Well,
lords,
but I
beautiful.
mean, you don't want to go there because you will get abducted.
My mother would always pronounce it Michoacan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
It's Michigan, Michoacan.
Tree Fort,
Tree Fort,
Michoacan.
Michigan.
So, but I came here when I was a
where they
kid.
invented the michelada?
No, I don't think so.
You
And
came here
what-
as a child.
I came here as an infant to Los Angeles. Actually, my first home was Silmar, California, and then I resided up until I was 14. Unfortunately, when my mother passed away right here, North Hollywood, California.
And I remember on one of your trips out here, we were hanging out, driving around somewhere, and you were like, "Man, everything
Oh, everything.
is
everything
so
reminds me.
yeah."
Everything reminds me of. So a lot of people also know I've been sober for in July it'll be 19 years.
Like,
Wow.
And a lot of my using took place all over the Southern California, San Bernardino, Ventura, Oxnard, down to Riverside, down
Up
to
to
You
the
would just go
IE,
to
honey.
Wherever the
it
drugs
was.
were.
Okay.
and I
Baby,
would,
baby, they got drugs there.
Yeah, I'll be
Oxnard?
there.
I will find a way.
But this was my gag. Like I never went out. Like I would go to the what do they call it? The
Pre-game.
Pregame. Yeah, is that what the kids are calling it now? I go to the pregame and I would
It's
show
always
up.
a game for me.
Do your drugs, steal them, help you look for them because you know that other guy took them. I saw him put them in his pocket, and then leave because I need to go home. My boyfriend's getting home. And then just be high and solitude because my boyfriend at the time did not know, and that's how I lived my life for like 4 or 5 years.
How did he not know? You were just really good
I
at
think
hiding?
I think he knew. I think I was his addiction at the time because he later.
Mm.
I don't want to talk about his problem. But anyway, I think uh, we're young. We're in denial. We thought we had the perfect relationship, but I was a functioning addict. So
Slay
uh,
functional.
yeah, right. So I had a job and stuff like that until I didn't, right? And I had a functioning relationship until I didn't.
Right.
And then I everything worked until I moved into the drug dealer's house.
Oh no.
And
Well,
then
what age was that?
I was 24. It was 2004, and it was in July. I ended up in Twin Towers, LA County Jail.
Ow. What'd you
I'm an
do?
inmate.
Illegal shit.
Okay,
Something
What did I do?
against
What do you
the
think I
law.
did?
Drugs.
I got so he was being watched. No,
Don't
girl.
do
He
that.
was being
Oh, you moved. He was being watched, and you
he was
moved
being,
in.
and everybody's like, he's being watched. I'm like, oh, whatever.
You're
And
like,
Good, let
whatever.
him watch.
He's
Yeah.
got drugs.
yeah, exactly. And so he got in trouble. I was there, and I'm a good addict, so I had drugs on my person, and I got busted for possession.
Wow.
But that was the I don't know awakening that needed to happen
Catalyst.
because the public defender's like, so this is your not your first thing, and all that came out of my mouth, like without even like thinking, it was like, I have a problem. She's like, oh, okay, so I can help you. And I was like, help me. Like literally, that's all that kept coming out.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of that, what happened, regardless. And I got help, and you know, by the grace of the queer gods, I am still sober. No,
Oh, so that
nothing.
really was that was
was
the
the
That was
moment.
it. Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool.
Relapse is not a part of my story. And I don't know why. I am the ultimate statistic. I am brown. I was HIV positive already at the time. Like so many things against me
Right.
to fail, right? And a meth, addict. So and I just it was either I was going to continue to do what I was going to do and die, or figure out what was going to happen.
Yeah,
I didn't know what was going to happen.
So crazy.
I didn't know what was going to happen. Honestly, like I'm like I don't have any hopes, aspirations. I didn't have a bill in my name. I didn't have a driver's license.
Wow.
Oh, you were really
Nothing.
just like
I was just
out there,
coasting.
just living.
Just coasting, right?
I'm jealous. A little off the grid.
Stop.
I bet
But-
you're so thin.
I weighed 110
Slay.
pounds. 110 pounds.
Okay, that's
It's not a sleigh,
horrifying.
girl. It's really not. But it's so crazy because when you're in it, you're like, it is a sleigh.
Right.
Oh yeah, when you're in it, like
You're like,
whatever
honey,
is
I
going, your
look
mind is not working.
great.
You're like
properly.
Marilyn
Oh.
Manson paid to get his ribs
This is
taken out.
hilarious. So there's a cop that I apparently hooked up with, and I saw him on Grindr the other day. He's no longer a cop, and this was like years ago. And he's like, "Yeah, last time I saw you try to fight me," and I was like, "No, I didn't." He's like, "Yeah, you were wasted. We were at some club," and I was like, "I wasn't even 21." He's like, "Yeah, we got you in," and I was like,
Huh.
"He's like, you tried to fight me," and I was like, "I was 110 pounds." He's like, "Yeah, but you're taller than me." I was like, "How would?"
How'd you even stand up at 110
Yeah.
pounds? You blowing the wind.
Exactly. But anyway, apparently I tried
Poor
to fight a
ankles.
man, and I didn't even remember. And I was like, I'm sorry. I guess amends that I didn't know I needed to make.
Wow.
Well, so when you're back, do you still feel that way, or has there been enough time between?
When I first, so I've been in New York for almost 13 years now. So when I first started coming back, it felt really like, ugh. Like I would feel when I would land in LA, like, am I gonna get stuck here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was
yeah.
just, it was,
Wow.
and I still get a little bit emotional. But it wasn't. I don't know. I go to therapy now, and other than my meetings, like I do all the things to make sure that I am well taken care of, because I am a queer man, and there's trauma behind that, and then there's trauma behind losing my mother when I was 14, and I'm an only
Mm.
child, unapologetically queer from the get go. So many things, right? So I always make sure that my mental health is on check. But LA was so hard to like make peace with, and it wasn't up until like maybe 4 years ago that I was finally like, okay, I can come here. And even this time, it felt good, and it's good. Like to like, I text Dipper. I was like, I'm coming. Like,
Like,
I get excited because now there are people in this city that actually bring me joy.
Right.
And it wasn't so much that there were still people like that I did wrong to or anything. Like I said, I didn't really have that much wreckage other than to my own self. Um, but and you could throw a rock, girl, and I used there. Like you can walk from here to the one of the last places I used. Like walking distance.
Universal Studios.
Basically,
Minion
City Walk.
Overlord
The
was watching
ghost.
the
I
whole
can
time.
I can probably attest to probably using in one of those bathrooms at City Walk.
Well, now you don't use in bathrooms. You do's in the
I do other
bathroom.
things
I
in
do.
I do.
I do other things in bathrooms, but yes.
So you're out here because one
Yes.
of your new ventures that you're up to
Yes.
is you are on a reality TV show.
Yes,
Called
X-rated.
X-rated.
From
Yes.
prison to TV, Heaney.
That's the pipeline right
That
there.
is.
It is a pipeline.
That's really exciting.
Yes, we the first season came out. It did really well. We got greenlit for season 2 and 3,
Oop, oop.
and we filmed them consecutively. It was such a whirlwind. Like they told us that was happening. They told us 2 was happening, and they're like, "Oh, they want 2 and 3," and I was like, "Oh fuck." And that coincided with I lost a best friend back in October, and then in the beginning of December we started filming. So that kind of interwoven into the storyline kind of softens me up because people are expecting Boomer Banks, and like I'm like, my best friend just passed away.
Oh.
But he's honestly, guys, like I don't think it's talked about enough, but queer relationships with other men where it's not sexual and so intimate the way that it was with me and him, I know I will find that again. But when I lost him, I felt gutted in a way that it felt like I was losing the love of my life. And I think I did, And he's not going to be the last love of my life because as a queer man, I feel like we have this ability to write our own narratives now. We don't have this bullshit like Disney, like the one.
One and done.
Yeah.
Right.
The one. Like, bitch, please. I have several.
You got many.
And so,
Wait, I'm waiting to be one.
oh, yeah.
You
Well, we
better-
talked about how much I love your smell.
Those peppy nips. But I'm curious about this because I remember talking to you a little bit after this, and we didn't get into much too deep about it, but I remember watching you sort of post a little bit about this and
Yeah.
share what you were going through. I think it is such an interesting, obviously social media has like been around for a while, but it still
It took
feels
me a while.
kind of new. How do you feel about that? Like, did you feel
I didn't.
pressure to
No.
want to post about it?
No, so many other people did it right away. Like I'm not gonna say who, but
Sure.
like, just people right away they posted. They're like,
And like
blah, blah, blah.
diary entries, like pouring their hearts out.
Yes,
Oh,
and
wow.
because he was such he was loved by so many people,
Mhm.
and they knew what we meant to each other.
Yeah.
I started getting calls. Like even he dated Cameron Michaels, and Cameron's like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I'm not doing." So I shut down because I was showing up for his mother, and his family, and because they knew like his family was always like, "So are you guys together?" And we're like, "No, we're just close."
Right.
So they called me, and like I didn't post until like 2 months later. Like I didn't know. Every time I went to say something or think about posting, like I couldn't get it out.
I think it's a really interesting idea that we're going to continue like for the rest of our lives to have like new technology, new ways that we communicate with
Yeah.
people. And then people come up with these like rules, right? Like these
Rules.
ideas of like, well, this is how you would like honor your friend on the internet,
Oh,
or this is
yeah.
how you would grieve. And you don't owe anything to anyone just because, and it also sort of complicates it a little more because you're a public figure. And even though that was in your personal life, people expect you to share about that in your
Yeah.
or
When I
the
finally-
mixing of the two.
Yeah,
Like,
where they're like,
when I
"Oh, you're not
finally
allowed to
did.
have feelings. You're a sex object."
So, and people say that a lot. Like,
I
no,
like your
no,
people.
she's right. People intensely talk about how they don't want to hear their porn star talk about feelings.
right.
Yeah.
And I had
So
to
like,
adjust.
do you want to fuck a robot? Are you trying to fuck an AI? Like,
Yeah,
don't
they
you
do-
want to
they
be
are.
interested
They
in
do.
a
Come on.
human?
But if you have a fantasy about somebody, have you ever had a fantasy about, and then you
And
finally,
then they fart.
or I mean, I love when they fart.
I know you do. He's all.
Not that. No, I don't
I'm
like
just
those
kidding.
kind of smells. I don't
You
like
like
those
the
kind of.
Alexis Michelle when they fart in your mouth?
No, girl, I am not
You
like
said-
Alexis Michelle at all.
Metallic?
Oh, that was funny though.
I was
hilarious. That was
gagged.
hilarious. What is that metal? What was the person eating?
Blood.
I blurred. No, everyone's saying it's
I've
just
smelled
metal
that
is blood.
after fisting someone.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Blurred?
Well, I mean, you get a little blood in
It
there.
gets pink.
You're getting in
Put a little more
the
pink in the eye.
Baby, you're getting in the intestines.
Yeah.
You're getting in someone's body. You don't know.
I'm not. You are.
All right, we need to take a break, but we're gonna get into it more when we get back. Wait, why do you do the loop? No.
Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. Well, we'll talk to you after.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppyseconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppyseconds.
hims.com/sloppyseconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten. Okay, when you're fisting, how come sometimes, so imagine there's a butt here, and then how come, like if this is one of the cheeks, how come they go?
Because the
I said it's
J-lube,
lube
the
maintenance.
J-lube.
What is this action?
You gotta get all the hand with lubed up with the J-lube.
And it
Yes, but
drips.
what is this?
It drips, so you're catching
it's
it.
also
you're
it's-
putting it on the
Because
crack.
it seems like an old school Bob
J-lube
Fosse
it's sugar, so it drips
sugar heenie.
and it's sticky. So and you're also like getting them like excited.
Yeah, now,
It's coming.
don't you think that J-Lo missed the bus on a cross promo with J-Lube?
J-lube with
Why
J-Lo.
isn't J-Lube for horses?
Well, originally, yes.
I
Isn't
mean,
ketamine
have you
for
seen
horses? In your face!
Well, that's not something
Ha-
I do. Talk to Willem.
Okay.
Wow. Hello. Horses. There's some horses that do get fisted.
A is for horses. So let's get back to Meatball brought up sort of the topic of treating,
You're a
like
sex object.
right. So let's get into the object part.
Because you are partnered with Fleshjack.
Oh yeah. I have
And
two.
you
I have
are-
three objects.
Now we said the object part, and then he made a horse sound. Did you catch that?
Hung like one too.
Well, that's the joke he was making.
Yeah, it was a joke I was making. I have three objects.
Okay,
With
I'll
Fleshjack.
leave.
What are the three objects?
There's
you
one
have?
in your butt.
There's one on my butt.
Now I have
There's one on my
questions about the butt.
my cock, and
Oh.
now there's my mouth. I'm basically a gay Mr. Potato Head.
You are. Now tell us about the mouth mold making. Is it just they did
Well,
the
the
lip?
mouth. So
The new
mouth-
lips or the old lips?
Wow.
I
had
like
to.
these lips.
Yeah, these are great.
Well,
These are
these are the
great.
Wow,
ones.
Nene.
These are the ones that got something put them in them so they could take out the old
Oh,
stuff.
dissolved?
And they got dissolved. You guys were talking about it in the pod.
Oh,
the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. Everyone's
Yeah.
dissolving
Yeah,
now.
I
Angela,
dissolved,
aka Black China.
and then I
she got
got
everything
like some new stuff that actually is it moves with your lips. It's
Uh-huh.
movable. It's called kissable something.
Hmm?
Anyway,
Visible you.
yes, basically. So now my lips are
Unclockable you. You
now-
remember that from InfoWars?
what I wanted the whole time was just my creases to go away. I didn't want like
Mm.
something crazy.
Also,
Oh,
as
yeah.
But
well.
because they kept putting in stuff that doesn't dissolve, it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And then I started getting nodules in the back of my lips.
That's when you know it's bad, is when they start to flip up or it starts migrating up out of your lip and into your up here.
Well, it usually migrates underneath, and then you could see it from down.
You have such nice teeth.
I know. Now, are those real?
They cost a lot. No, they're veneers.
Did you have to
Just
get
the
them
top.
shaved down?
Yeah, mine are the top. It's only the 8 on top.
Now, what if that falls out? You just look like a goblin?
I have had one fall out.
On a dick or just
No,
Oh.
no. I was eating.
He's like teeth? On
I
the
was
dick?
eating one of my favorite bars, and they had just come out of the fridge. It was those perfect bars,
Oh,
peanut
I
butter.
like
I
those.
love those things. And I bit into one of it, and then I heard a, and I was like, and then I was like, and I couldn't find it, and it was
In the bar?
In the thing.
in the bar, and I was like, oh fuck, and they just put it back in. I mean,
So when you were getting your dick
Wait.
hole and mouth molded,
Yeah. What's
So,
the molding process?
how did-
so the
what do you
molding
do for
process
the
is
mold?
different now. The new boys are only do it with the little dots, and it's like what is it?
it's like motion capture?
Yeah, motion capture now.
so you
So
can get it to
I
work.
was the last one to get the mold. So it was what they put on your teeth,
Uh-huh.
the green mold.
Yeah.
So they put it in a big old bucket. And you have to stay hard for 15 minutes, and you just like I have pictures.
What'd you
and,
do? What'd you think about
What'd you do to stay hard?
I was
for-
just watching porn,
Mm.
and then
Couldn't do it.
and then the hole. People are like, do they do inside? And I'm like, no. How would they be able to do that?
Well, this is my curiosity.
Well, I want to know about the inside of your butt.
because I know she's like velvet.
That's someone just described it as velvet the other day.
She's
I
like
have the
receipts.
Sniffies review.
Yes, it is.
So
Actually,
because I know we were talking about how on the insides of those Fleshjacks there you can get different options, right?
it's not different. Everybody has their so mine is called Sonic Boom, and everyone they
Drag
create
face.
one for everyone.
Oh, they create a unique interior?
Yes,
That's what
for
we
everyone.
knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was unique. I thought when you were checking out, you were like, I want the boomer
No.
lips. I want the zigzag
No,
like
no.
inside.
The
Sonic
Sonic Boom
Boom.
is unique. No one else does that. one.
Unique?
Yeah.
Now, how would we know your butthole from someone else's besides the inside? Like just by looking at it, are they molded different?
Did you
Maybe
sign
you have
it?
a mold that they put on the hole.
No. So they did the same thing.
No.
They did the same thing. They slathered that stuff on your hole.
Like this.
Yeah, like that. Like that. Exactly. It was a straight man that was doing it.
I
actually.
bet that must have
Really?
felt nice.
And then when they peel it off, it's just like this. It looks like a green volcano, because it's like the middle is your hole, but it's just the print of your hole. It's like doing a thumbprint.
Would you have any
Now,
hair?
now have you
hair
ever
back
used
there?
your butthole print to unlock your phone?
I should do that. That would be
I said it
fierce.
was like a thumbprint.
But you don't use thumbprints anymore, girl.
Oh yeah.
Or do you still have one of those phones?
No, I don't.
My phone's. I don't think my phone's even locked.
Don't tell people that on the pod.
What are they gonna see?
They're gonna steal your phone.
Screenshots of that guy from Phoenix riding those inflatable pool toys in his bedroom. You know the one.
Oh yeah, you love that. My strange addiction. I'm addicted to pool floaties.
Work.
Okay, so when they do the penis one,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm back on it.
You'll be back on it.
You have a foreskin. Did you have to do foreskin up, half up?
No, we
It's wearing a
agreed that it
miniskirt.
was. We agreed that it was going to
Agreed.
be like foreskin, like-
Heavy
like-
forward.
well, not heavy forward. It just
Foreskin is
mine is just like you could see the tip come out of it.
right when
Yeah.
you're hard, and you have to pull the foreskin back
Yeah.
to reveal the tip. Some people, when they get hard, the foreskin just pulls back naturally.
Yeah, I have plenty of foreskin. It's just
She said plenty.
Plenty. Too
Because
much.
I keep extra
You
change
like
in
people
there.
nibbling on it?
yes, it's sensitive. Yeah.
Now, are you excited for summer? Because things are back open, baby, and the weather's getting nice. So
I
the
am-
cruising action.
I am very excited.
Oh, for the
summer.
cruising.
The cruise.
No, I'm excited for summer because so I touched on this a little bit. I started DJing.
Fun.
Oh,
So,
I'm always looking for new DJs.
She's giving you that DJ Scat Cat, that beat up up
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Well,
Dee-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
so what was
She goes,
what was
"Not quite
great
that."
was my proximity to DJs, especially house DJs, which is the
Mm.
music that I absolutely like. It warms, like it makes me so happy to hear. And people are always like, "How can you stay at this club so long?" Like when I go to events without being paid, it's the music.
It's the music?
It's the
Right.
fucking music.
Like
It's the
when we were in
DJs.
Florida.
It's the
'Cause the only thing
Atlanta.
that kept me there, we were in Florida.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
was the alcohol, but for you it was the music. You were dancing, you were having a wonderful time.
Yeah, the music was really good, and so and especially when the DJs are playing really good house music, like it just speaks to me, right? And so in New York, there's legends,
Right.
and one of the legends, Nita Aviance, I've been friends with them since like my first go-go gig. Like literally, at one of my first go-go gigs, I was dancing to her music,
Mhm.
and they're like, "Can you please have them come back because they actually dance to music?" And I was like, "Wow, cool." And so we've been from the Cock
Mm-hmm.
to Westgate,
Mm-hmm.
from Westgate to now
Battle him.
Battle him.
I remember when Nita was like first nice to me after I performed one time at Westgate, or maybe even it was like when I first came to just hang out and like enjoy the party. And I was like, oh, cute. And we like chatted a little bit. And then there was like follow back on Instagram. And then I like went and like looked up the music and I was like, oh, this person is like legendary.
So they did they were on the Break My Soul remix
Yes.
single thingy. Yeah. So they've
And I remember, I mean, this is my
Beyonce.
access point because it was like, it has to come from a mainstream point for me initially when I was first getting into music was the Grown Woman remix that they did, which is like the
It's
best.
It's on SoundCloud, and I literally still to this day.
Most
I used
iconic-
that when I did a Grown Woman
The
mix.
build, the breakdown,
It
the
is-
rebuild.
and you know that they did that on the fly at the
Yes.
beginning, like they did at Westgate, like
They
just-
DJ on the
That-
fly.
I
Yeah.
love that.
and that's why when we were actually just like shooting the shit one time and actually making fun of this new DJ. Not new, he's been around now for a couple of years, but this is when we made fun of him, and he's like, "I'd rather teach you how to DJ." And I was like, and I thought about it, and it took about a year, and
Right.
and then a couple months ago, I was like, "Hey, I need something to fill my soul." And
Yeah.
she knew that I had lost my best friend, and music always makes me happy. Like, let's do it. And then now people see me doing it, and they're like, "You are so happy.
That's great.
You
That's
are
great.
so happy." And all my DJ friends, like, sometimes people, "Oh, a porn star DJ, all right, whatever."
Well, because we've all seen the photo of the dude in the Speedo with the headphones hanging over his fingers, and he's doing the press play on the mix that they downloaded off of SoundCloud.
That part,
Absolutely.
and that's why I'm grateful that I have Nita, because I want to learn how to produce
Right.
eventually. But I before I got here, my controller got delivered, and I was just like, I can't wait to get home so I can play with it, because
So
then I can
cool.
record mixes to send out to people. But like P-Town's already like, you're spinning in for 4th of July.
Damn.
I love
And-
4th of July, we should go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there the week after. I'm gonna be there all of
Are
Bear
you
Week.
Bear Week?
I'm
Yeah.
hosting like all the shit at the Crown and Anchor.
Well, yeah, I'm with Jonathan.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna overlap a little bit so I could see you.
Come on down.
Yeah, come on
Meatball.
down.
I'll go.
How you felt
we should
about
try to pitch you a one woman show for one night.
Yeah, for Bear Week.
Yeah,
Okay.
they would love that.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I've been writing one. I have another question.
lie.
As it what?
I said that's a lie.
No, it's not. Oh, you wouldn't know though.
Do you know she has a second phone? This came out of nowhere. She was like, "Oh, maybe we were like recording at
Are you
home.
a call girl?
We were recording at home, like on Zoom, and like a phone was going off, but she had hers in her hand, and she was like, "Oh, that's my phone." I was like, "It's in your hand." She was like, "My second phone."
Why do you have a second phone?
Just
Are you a drug dealer?
For
This-
people that she wants to pick up the phone from.
this phone has become like everyone has this number. Like
Okay. Wait.
clubs in other cities.
Isn't
Wait.
this
Wait.
incredible?
Wait. What number do I have?
You have this number
Oh.
currently.
That's the same number I have. I don't have the second phone
The
number.
other number is for my family and like emergencies
real
and
friends.
like close friends.
See,
No one has it, baby.
just about 8 dozen people.
Only like one other person. Not anyway.
Wow. Here we go.
What I hate when I'm sober at a bar, like if I'm just going in to hang
Sorry,
out.
when?
When is that?
If I'm sober
And that would be
at a
when?
bar, if I'm going to pick up a check.
If I'm banging on them to open in the morning.
But I've like done some events where I'm like, oh, this is an early brunch thing. I have another thing coming up. I have to stay sober. I cannot handle being around drunk people. And I feel like for someone, you've had to be sober for so long.
Not had to be.
You've chosen
Yeah.
the best way to live your life.
Right.
Thank you.
Was it harder at the beginning? Is it harder now that more people know who you are?
So my very first job, I think this is what helped. My very first sober job was the White Party in Palm Springs. Like I was
Girl.
Jeffrey Sanker's production assistant, and like I drove around all the DJs, all the talent. So I got immersed in nightlife really quick, and it was LA nightlife, so that's not that crazy. But it's not, girl.
Well, we don't stay open until 4 in the morning.
That's
and
true.
like,
That's true. We're
it's a
pretty
different
tame.
it's
We're
a different
pretty
vibe.
tame. We're boring.
You're not boring.
Wow.
I know I'm not.
No, Fat Slut's a lot of fun.
But I haven't been to an after party in years.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like even New York after parties aren't really after parties. It's just a New York party.
In your face.
There it is. Hanging out in someone's tiny apartment.
But like you go to places like Chicago and they have the afters.
Yes.
Are you gonna be at the
Yes.
afters?
Are
Are you
you
coming to the
making it to the
afters?
afters?
Are you
And
coming to the afters? Like
I'm sorry, I didn't pace myself on this alcohol. I didn't know there was 4 more hours of drinking after the event.
And the wild thing, I feel like in my experience, and maybe it's not that same anymore, but in Chicago, the afters is also like still at the bar or another bar, and they
Yeah.
just
or
like
at
lock
someone's
the
house.
door.
Or at someone's
no,
house.
I've never been to one at at someone's house in Chicago, it
I
always ends
always
up at
do.
like another bar.
It's
or
the venue
something.
that they're like, oh, their liquor license is only till
Got it.
2.
Oh no, yeah. So
Then you come back at 4 a.m.
Hydrate has an afters. Afters like a dance after or
Yes.
I
whatever.
haven't been
But
to
no,
that one.
I go to house afters.
Yeah.
And then in Atlanta, the afters is like with like Phoenix. Like I love going with Phoenix to afters in Atlanta. I don't know, her energy is just so much fun and they do their thing. It's very
You're talking about
detox.
Phoenix from the Drag Race.
Yeah, Drag Race. But
Phoenix
Phoenix,
ATL.
the
Phoenix
legend.
ATL.
Yeah, the legend.
Yes.
Like,
I remember when I DJ'd a party.
Prison, honey.
When I DJ'd a party at in Atlanta.
in Atlanta, yes. Where the old one or the new one?
The old one that was kind of like a house.
Yeah.
So
Across
I
from the
went
Krispy
down.
Kreme that burned down.
Yes, across from the
Ridge.
Krispy Kreme that
I
burned
burned that
down.
Krispy Kreme down.
I'm sure you did.
We flew in, we did the party, and when we were done, I had a 7 a.m. flight the next day. But when they shut my music down, they were like, "Okay, we're done. Last call." They turned on all the
Oh, they have it
lights.
upstairs.
Everyone left, and then the bar was empty, and I was like getting paid, and I was sort of hanging out, and I walked outside of the back door, and there was just a line of people waiting to get back in. They literally had to put all the booze away, and then they opened it up, and it was like a fuck party. Like
yeah,
I was like, oh, now hold on a second. Nobody
Right,
told me about the part 2.
yeah. So when
Every
I did a
city is
party
so
with
different.
I know.
with Deep South there like
Uh-huh.
years ago,
How deep?
and the
and a
party's
half?
called Deep South.
No, I know.
Anyway, and
They
they
said stop. I'm trying to tell you. A story.
they have an upstairs. They have an upstairs.
Oh yeah.
They have an upstairs, and I literally that's the year that I met one of my dearest friends. His name is Hero. He lives in Atlanta, and we were fucking up there the whole time. The whole time. I'm supposed to be
The whole
hosting-
time?
No, I'm
The
supposed to be-
whole time.
I'm supposed to be hosting this party, and I'm up there just like
Oh, you
having
were
sex.
hosting.
You were having a meet. Well, it was a meet and greet.
Yeah. was a meet and greet.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
12 years in New York. You ever see Wicked?
Yes, twice. I love Wicked.
It's so good,
It's
except for the
so
second
good.
act.
Okay.
They're making 2 movies.
Yes, they are making 2 movies. The second act, I do start falling asleep in.
It's bad.
And it's long.
Listen, whoever wrote
I
it,
don't
Summer
usually fall.
Schwartz,
I don't usually fall asleep in musicals. I love them. They're very upbeat. But the second half,
I fell
at the
asleep in
beginning of the
Seagull
second act.
once.
The Seagull's not a musical.
I know, but it was bad.
What the fuck is the seagull?
Kristen Stewart was in it. No,
The seagull?
Mary Louise Parker.
no, she was not in that one. I saw her in Hedda Gabler.
Me
Almost fell
too.
asleep in that
We've
one,
talked
too.
about
Yeah.
this.
Wait,
The Seagull is
It's a play.
Yes, by
Oh.
Chekhov.
It's a check.
I cannot see a play.
Yeah.
I cannot.
A play? I cannot. Wait,
was
did you
front
see
row.
Jinx on Broadway?
Yes.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes.
you got backstage.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've known her since P Town and
Right.
all that stuff, and I actually was at her crowning because it was in New York.
Oh.
Stunning.
Yeah, it was in New York.
The first one? The first crowning. Second crowning. The recent one?
No, the first one. The first
Season
one.
5.
Yeah. Where where
Do you know the man that because the lore of her season 5 crowning
Yes.
is that she pulled tremendous trade. And I've heard her tell the story. Alaska has told the story. And everyone talks about this amazingly hot dude that Jinx took back to the hotel after she was crowned the winner of Drag Race. And I'm just curious if you would know who that
My
is.
story was she was very pretentious.
Ooh.
Yeah, like she was like, "Yeah, I won," but I was like, "This is the humble person." Like I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So the minute she won,
Fame is a hell of a drug.
no,
You know
but
what I
like
mean?
that was that
No,
night,
of
right?
course,
I
it's
she was
not like
she just
that.
won Drag Race,
No,
like
I
you know. But after that, she's always been very,
Jinx,
very-
call in. Tell us your side of the story. Who's the man you fucked that night?
Yeah, bitch.
But like I was close with Detox, so
Sure.
you know I was close with Detox and
I
Roxy.
just saw
and-
Detox the other night.
in LA.
Yeah.
Doesn't she live in Chicago?
She does.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's in PV right now.
Oh, word.
She's never in Chicago.
Yeah, that's why like I
She's
never
always on
reach
the
out to her
move.
when I'm in Chicago because she's never there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen her in so long. I see Gina a lot.
Love Gina.
Love Gina.
We're
My
gonna
best
we're gonna do
Gina,
some
really.
we're gonna do some summer merch with Gina.
Shorts?
I should do some. Oh, you know
should
what?
do
That
shorts and Crocs.
bitch. No, Crocs are not my. If you have, I am. Yeah, we're never
But
fucking.
show
We're
'em.
never fucking. Um,
I don't think we were going to. Your
well,
penis
do you think
terrifies me.
so?
It's too
Are you
big.
sure?
It's horrifying.
Everyone
it's so
who says
large.
that takes it like a boss. If I had $1 for
It's
people,
probably it's shaped right.
I just know how to use it.
I think that's what it is. I think you've been.
I
They'll
know
give you
how to
3
use-
inches and leave you
And it'll be-
satisfied.
Yep.
I ease in. That's
Uh-huh.
my favorite part. Like people
Ah.
like I think.
Sorry, can I just imagine you going, he's on down.
Ease on down, and then I'll
He's
go,
on down.
he's on down the road.
Oh my
Once
god!
you get it all the way
Come
in.
on, the whiz.
The tentative way they say that is my favorite part of the whole
It's crazy. It's very erotic.
He's on
And now I'm not gonna think
down.
about anything else other than that.
He's on
Sex.
down.
And Michael Jackson in that fucking crow
road.
costume.
Oh my god, that was the costumes in that for the main characters were horrible.
Well, it
But
was
for all
the
the extra,
70s.
but for all the extra characters and like the witch and the wizard, they looked really cool.
Oh yeah, but the way her
they come out of the s-
simple
their
ass
the skin.
skirt flowed, I still think about that.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Diana
used
Ross.
a yeah.
really
Yeah.
nice
Just a
fabric.
simple, what do you call that? Like an
circle
A-line or a
skirt.
pencil? It was just, it flowed so much. It was like the most expensive fabric.
It was probably
Leg,
like a
right?
Georgette, because it.
Oh yes,
yeah,
because you're a fashion designer.
boy.
Yes.
It's
yes.
Georgette.
Honey, what do you know about these pleats?
It has
Get
to be.
into
It has to
it.
have some weight, but also be flowy enough to do that.
So when did you learn all the fashion design stuff?
Here in Los Angeles, after I got sober, I went to school at LA Trade Tech.
Oh, trade.
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 Tech.
I mean,
And
on
then,
brand.
so did you like learn to sew, or were you
Yes.
more of just
So,
like,
no,
this
no.
little
So,
designer
I-
person,
no.
and then you mail it
No.
Mail it where?
Listen to her.
to a manufacturer?
Yeah. I do have a sample maker, but because most designers do.
Yeah.
But I did go. My mother was a seamstress here in Los Angeles. You know, there's a
Mm.
bunch of shops. And
Yeah.
that's what she did. She was an immigrant, so that was when she was able to keep a job. So there was always a sewing machine, an industrial sewing machine at the house,
Wow.
and I would fuck with it. And she'd tell me, "Don't fuck with it. Your fingers are gonna get caught." And I would always be like, "Zzz." And then I got fabric, and I was like, "Zzz." So I knew how to sew really, really young.
Yeah.
And I would always like sew up her little. I would buy my mom dolls because I wanted to play with them.
Sure.
And I'd be like, "Happy birthday!" And then she'd be like, "Why is this doll's hair braided?"
Why is the doll out of the box?
Yeah, what is the doll out of the ball? Why does the doll have a whole new outfit and it's pleated and it's like hemlined and
Georgette.
with Georgette?
Oh
and
my
it
gosh,
looks
that's
like
so
Dorothy
cool.
from The Wiz. Why? Why
Why?
does it look like Dorothy from The Wiz? Why is she black now?
I used to paint Barbies black.
Work.
Now we've made it to my new favorite segment
Oh, no.
called
Slant my name!
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
I'm
This
gonna
is gonna be
ask you
fun.
questions based off of your name and see.
I forgot
This
about
is gonna
part.
have to be rapid fire because there's
Okay,
like
let's do it.
15 of them, but
Let's
they're
do
all
it.
pretty short.
Okay.
Okay, Bloomer Banks. When are you gonna give us the full-on Rosebud Prolapse fantasy?
Never.
Perfumer Banks.
Never.
What are your favorite scents to wear when you wear scents, or do you wear scents at all? And if not, why so? Thoughts?
Molecule, whatever the fuck. it's called.
Molecule. Yeah, we gotta look that up because I will buy some. And
It's so
put it
good.
Yeah,
in
you smell
wherever.
great.
Yeah, it smells so nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
How delicious.
Mm.
Doomer Banks. Do you believe the apocalypse is upon us?
We're in the apocalypse
Broomer Banks. How often are you sweeping up around the house?
often, but I do have a clean lady. She's amazing.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Jealous.
Boomer
wait,
Clanks.
real quick. I used to have a cleaning guy, and I know, right?
Oh, it's not
And
my
it was a
fault.
white man, so I was like, I'm gonna call the white man to clean my house.
No, see, that sounds like a lot more fun than any other option.
Yeah.
But
Have
people
you
are like,
ever
is he
had a naked
hot? And I'm like,
cleaner?
no, he's not. What?
Have you ever had a naked cleaner?
No.
I tried.
Because
I'm
he
sure
won't
they
clean.
will.
I'll just fuck him.
Or bottom for him.
No.
So you're top again.
I'm verse, okay?
The bitches verse.
I know, but in porn, when you first started, you were like, you were only
Marketing.
topping.
Because that was the porn company that wanted me to just top.
They just said, you got that meat
And
faggot, you're gonna use it in
and
holes,
once I got
faggot boy.
uncomfortable and realized this is not my queer identity, like then I was like, I can't keep doing this. I need to bottom.
I need to bottom.
And they're like,
in the
well,
bathrooms.
it's gonna be different. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm just gonna be myself.
Yeah.
And it created issues. But anyway, let's go.
Boomer Clanks. Do you play any musical instruments?
Clanks.
Clanks. Like
I-
they sound. Clank.
I do
clank,
not, but
clank,
I'm learning all that stuff, notes and stuff like that, because I want to be a good DJ.
Okay. Slay.
Yes.
Humor Tanks. You think you're fucking funny?
You think I'm funny?
Amy Schumer Banks. You think she's fucking funny?
No. She used to be.
Boomer Stanks. Do you prefer people to be freshly bathed or with a 2-day-old stink on them?
2-day-old stink.
Direct to consumer banks. How many fans are you fucking?
Not many. I mean, I don't know because I go on Sniffies and some of the guys like later are like, I'm a fan. But some of
They'll
them
never
won't
say
say
it
that.
beforehand.
Well,
Well,
some
good
of them
for them, because
some of them
otherwise it would
Ruin it.
sabotage.
it does get a little
but then
weird.
we also
sometimes.
hate when they don't say it and then they're afterwards.
I hate when they don't say it and they're weird afterwards. If they
That
say it
part.
afterwards and they're like, "Hey, that was hot. I know who you
Or
are."
if they're
and
like,
that
we
was
should do this again,
cool."
and then they're like, hey, just not
Just
to
so
be
you know,
weird.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I've seen your stuff, and you in person was better. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah,
That's the way to do it.
That's
100%.
amazing. Yeah.
Whom, her, bangs. How often are people walking up to you like, I know I recognize you from somewhere? You know what I mean?
I think the most fun thing is to see the dad with his whole family and pushing a cart like at the airport get completely red and look at me, and I'm like, oh, someone watched gay porn this morning.
Slay.
Slay. Boomer blanks. Have you gotten a vasectomy yet? It's all the rage right now.
Why? I want a baby.
Slay. Boomer ranks. Who is your favorite person to work with sexually and who is your least favorite person to work with? And why?
Ooh, I don't know that one.
What's the best scene you've ever shot?
I don't know.
What did you win
Name,
awards for?
Name.
Oh, my the most fun award that I won, which was gagged people, was best bottom because people thought I was a top, and it was with Cade Maddox.
Oh, yeah. What is he still doing porn?
I think so, yeah.
Boomer Hanks. What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
Probably Forrest Gump
Oh, good. I said if he says Toy Story, I'll slap him.
or Castaway.
Boomer Spindleshanks.
Excuse me?
You
Wait,
got-
what?
Shut up. Boomer Spindleshanks. You got such long legs. That must get in the way when you're sucking and fucking in public restrooms and under the stalls. What's your favorite position, you freak?
No, it's an illusion. I have a big torso.
I
I have a long torso. I have regular
size legs.
So, but someone tweeted something. I am a grinder top and a sniffies bottom.
Yeah.
And you
And that
that's true
describes
for
me
you,
because
yeah.
in public, and this is gonna get a little, I don't know about graphically, it's you guys. The reason why I don't top much in public unless I know the person is because oftentimes because of my size,
You can't risk getting
I hit-
lightheaded
I
in
hit-
public.
I hit gold a lot.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and it
Oh, yeah.
ruins my experience
Yes.
when I get, I'm not poop shaming. I'm just saying I know it happens.
You don't like
Good.
Dookie on the dick.
You don't
Well,
like
I
Dookie.
mean, I'm
And it's
not. I
not your
can't
fault you have
continue
such a
to
huge
play
dick.
if there's
Yeah.
Dookie on my
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah, of
That's
Well, you
fine.
could, but then it would become a different thing.
Yeah, and then
And
that's
they-
not
and-
my thing.
And then Mother Teresa's
but
going to show
everybody
up.
I
would
know that when I'm gonna go, like I'm gonna go to. What is it? What is it called?
Well, let's not blow
Let's
up the
not put
spot.
that spot because the cops already go there.
Yeah, and we've been there before.
Yeah, we've been there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after this, I got ready, and I know that
I
I'm.
love anytime we have a podcast guest and then they're like, yeah, when me and Dipper went and got coffee or something, or like we cruised together.
Yeah,
Every time.
we
You're up
cruised.
to something.
It was the first time I finally kissed him too.
Uh-uh.
He didn't even know I had a crush on him.
Boomer Spanks. Are you into spanking and spanking parties?
I like a firm. Yeah, I will firmly. But I know I like to spank like that. Like I don't like the hurt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The stinging.
But what about just spanking, not spanking inside of sex?
Oh.
Like, would you go to a spank party?
I go to a
Probably
spanking
not.
party once a month.
Is that a
Beating
kink?
someone up? Hell yeah.
Well, I like being aggressive, but
Yeah.
spanking doesn't like get me off.
The first time I went, I came back and my hands were totally blistered because I
How are
didn't-
you spanking?
with
You
my
are.
hand.
You gotta.
No, they enjoyed
No.
it.
He's not out here trying to cup it and make it make a noise or care. He's
No.
trying to bruise these little
Yeah, and that's
boys.
what they're looking
Oh,
for.
okay.
And I didn't pace myself,
So
and I
you
didn't
hurt
bring
yourself.
any foot tools
Yeah.
because a lot of
So do
the spanking
floggers
tops
and
they
spank.
they bring their bags are so interesting because there's not like there's not like a specific bag that
It's
can
like
hold.
like showing up to practice with the right equipment.
Right, like because some of them look like cat toys. They're those like long spindly ones.
Oh, yeah,
Some
yeah,
of them
yeah.
are
Of
dolls.
course,
Some of them are
crop.
rulers, and then there's paddles. Like they all have different tools. That's not a
Or
uniform
floggers.
size.
Floggers.
So people have like briefcases or like leather, like a soft leather briefcase with a strap, like a shoulder bag,
Oh, word.
and then the
You've
dowels.
described a bag. A soft leather briefcase.
Is it
and
a
has
Telfar?
strap.
It's not. I would love.
Telfie.
I should bring my
Imagine
Telfar
You
full
should show up
of.
with a Telfie.
You should tell. There was a sale at Telfie, and my friend didn't tell me. I was like, you should have told me. I've
Oh
been
my-
wanting a
I feel like there's
Telfie.
always a
You know
sale
what I
at
want, and I
Telfar.
probably need to search for it because they probably don't make it anymore.
The
Someone,
Oxblood.
the Jansport one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, they sold out of those.
Someone has to sell theirs. I want
Yeah.
it. If anybody has one, please send me the link.
Dan?
Sorry. You mentioned Cade Maddox, and I
Yes.
didn't know who that was, and I looked up
It's a huge
photo.
cock.
Jesus
Yeah,
Let me see.
Christ.
his cock.
I think he had a huge one.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh,
Huge.
Wow,
Why do you think I won Best Bottom?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Flag for YouTube. You have another one there?
I have one last question.
What is the
for
last
Slant
one?
My name. Boomer, give thanks.
Now, how do you say that word?
How do you say it?
Thanks.
How do you say it?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. I think we all say it
I
the
think
same.
we say it the same.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Oh, you know, you say
No,
it.
this is thanks.
You have a lisp when you say it.
I have a lisp, period.
Thanks.
Thanks.
When have you ever had a lisp?
I have a sibilant S. It's not like technically.
Yeah, I have a
lisp.
sibilant S too.
Yeah, so thanks.
you hear what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Yeah, she says the is
'Cause
not
it's
part of the word.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
this reaction, Boomer. I've been
Who
on this
says
for.
thank you?
All of
Everyone
us.
does the
The
world.
entire
It's
world.
literally
Civilization.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank-
So
So
Ariana
you say
was on.
cats when you say that?
No, you
Say that. So you say thanks.
It's a different vowel
It's
sound.
the same fucking word.
That is
that
a flat
and
A.
thanks.
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 Mom,
That.
Dad, stop.
You're not out here going that. Hand me that over there.
Can
I would
you
like
sing-
that thatched roof on my.
Can you sing
that
the?
house has a thatched roof.
Can you sing the
Wow.
global smash hit? Thank you next.
Thank you. Thanks. How does she say it? She does
Thank.
not say thanks.
Thank.
Well, listen, I'm not going to Ariana Grande to figure out how to pronounce words. Her first album, she was out there going,
You're so silly.
Oh my
I
god.
love that.
All right, let's take a break.
no. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, next.
Thank you.
And we're back. Thank you for being here. You can leave now, I
No,
guess.
I want to know. We got into a little bit of the understall.
Okay.
The
the
understall of it
logistics-
all.
Oh, my new favorite position is literally getting on my back.
In the bathroom.
Yes.
On the
I don't give
floor of a
fuck. Girl,
public
shut up.
restroom.
We've already
I
had this
know,
conversation.
I know. I put drugs up my nose.
Okay. So let me lay on my fucking back
Yes.
with a shirt that
T-shirt.
I'm not gonna.
Nothing but a t-shirt.
Exactly.
on.
And I
I never
literally
felt so
slide.
beautiful.
I grab the bottom of the thing. I slide and then I put
So
my
your
butt
butt
up.
is under a little bit.
I have a picture.
But your knees are like here?
My knees are like if I'm like doing like the whole like.
Yeah, the legs are up against the wall. And now I will tell you,
That's actually probably pretty
in
good.
that way, I could probably fuck someone in a bathroom stall.
Really?
The deep
So
the
putting your legs under
I
it-
can't do that. My legs are not. My legs
The
are
other
too
way
big
is
to
harder, and that's
get-
what I found out. But
And
it
then-
does look hot, and I
Yes.
have videos.
And
I
you
know, that's
doing as the bottom, doing the
bouncing.
movement of the fucking
Yeah.
is better that way,
Yeah.
and then the top being able to fuck into your butt.
Yeah, it's
It's
better
better
the
this
other
way.
way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And those bathrooms, you have busy bathrooms that you know you can go to.
I mean, I've gotten lucky, and I mean, I go on sniffies, and it's just
But what happens when you hear the door open?
you get up,
You freeze.
you don't freeze,
But
you
if
get up.
you're okay, but
Okay, 9
if
times out of
you're-
10, you walk into a bathroom. Do you look down
No.
when you walk into a bathroom? Do you even pay attention to
No, I
what's on the ground?
immediately fart.
no, I look around to see if someone's shitting in there. Yeah.
So you,
Because she's
so
got to
you-
be
Well,
alone.
I'm not bent over looking, but
But
like
if you
I
were
have
doing
an
that, I'll
awareness
just be
to
like,
what's going
"Hey,
on in the
Meatball,
room.
I'm getting railed. Can you not?"
Yeah, sure. But I'm saying when you're under the stars,
There's enough time. What Boomer's saying is there's enough time from when you hear the door open.
And
To
there's bathrooms,
move
and they'll tell you,
before
and they'll
they're
say on
hunting.
Sniffies like there's recovery time. There's like
recovery time.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we'll call the Sunday morning.
or you'll
stall
hear people
party.
talking or blah, 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 whatever. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just you just gotta know when and like, and sometimes it's
I'm
just.
just trying to imagine you like knees to chest, ass half under.
Oh
a
my
thing.
god!
Take
I'll
that
show
mic
you a
with you
picture.
while you-
I'll show you a picture.
Knees to chest, ass half under, and then hearing the door and having to somehow like
You push,
shimmy and maneuver. And
you
then
push, and you jump
I
up.
have
slide
video. I'll
across
send you
the
a video.
grossest floor in the world.
The grossest.
A public restroom
I
is
mean,
gross
girl.
to me.
Okay.
It probably sends the blood right down there to the dick. You know what I mean? The whole
You're
fantasy
ve-
of it.
He thinks that. Do you get lightheaded when you pop a boner?
Why would I get lightheaded?
Some people say that all the blood has to rush to the meat.
Okay. I think there's allotted blood to rush to your meat.
Some people.
He's the one who keeps saying it.
I get lightheaded.
I
when
believe
You
it.
get
boner.
lightheaded?
Sometimes.
Do you do
There's
poppers?
not that much meat.
No, sometimes when I pop a pill.
Well,
Oh,
but
well,
that's
yeah.
the pill, baby.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's the pill, and a lot of the blue pill, it's like does that to you. It,
Sending
like,
you a
it's
lot.
right here.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, with the headache after.
I
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I
I don't
only
like the
do it
blue
when
pill.
it's at nighttime because I get really flushed too.
Yeah, you get
Oh
red.
yeah, it
Some
starts
people
you
get
bright
red.
but only from neck up. For
Yeah,
me.
and I'm
some
like, do
people
it in
get
the dark
red.
room.
I like
You can't see.
Cialis better. Cialis is better for me if I pop.
And
a
that's
pill.
the one that you can pick and choose when to.
Not pick and choose. It's just when you get horny, it helps.
It gives you
A helpful hand.
Yeah. As opposed to the blue pill, it just demands that you get hard.
She's gonna eat. I'm excited.
Put my
for the
love on
movie.
top.
Are you ready for that Little Mermaid movie?
I am, but who did her Ursula's makeup?
I don't. Okay, I said it on this podcast earlier. Eve 6000 said something about it, and I will talk about her in every episode that we have. I
love Eve.
agree
I follow
that
Eve.
sometimes that
She did
make
girl makeup.
TV makeup artists and film makeup artists are very good at making people look natural on camera.
Like,
that is
That's
their
not a
job.
natural look.
I know that's exactly what I'm saying. Their
Yeah.
job is not to do drag makeup. And
Literally,
they have never been good at it. No matter any time any TV person has tried to do it, it never fucking works. You need to get a special effects makeup artist or a real drag queen in there
Also,
to paint a drag queen.
what's
Period.
crazy
Period.
is on the level that Disney is on right now. Like they wouldn't even have to go like, hey, let's hit the streets and try to find out who the best local drag queen.
Nope.
You could call Raven. Because
Or-
like
well,
you're just,
yes, you
but
could
you know
call
what I
it-
mean.
yeah.
Like
part.
one step down, you go, what's the
Because
biggest
it's
drag
like
show
when-
on the
what's his
in
name?
the world?
Billy whatever.
Yeah,
Billy what's
crud
his-
up
No.
on the street.
He
Francesca.
sings-
I
He was
Cred up
on-
is not. You're talking
No,
about.
it's
Billy
I'm talking about a
Eichner.
black person who sings
order.
Porter.
Yeah.
And he
I
got
was
on
just
the
naming
runway. He
Billy's.
got on the red carpet, and they did like drag makeup on him, and it was supposed to be inspired by Divine, and it was by just a regular makeup artist, and
Yeah.
it was awful. It was terrible,
Oh.
and everyone was dragging it. It's just like it's just gonna keep happening
Right.
because they don't have a Laurel Charleston on their hands who can literally do anything.
Anything. Book Laurel. Hey, now how many videos are you scrolling through over there?
trying to
trying-
just find your new fave position.
No, I'm trying to find the video. Wait, I should just go to videos. Duh. Of the last time I did that position because it was so seamless.
Now, do the people know you're filming?
I do not ever film someone without their knowledge.
But in that scenario,
In
you
this
can
scenario-
barely see them, but you still let them know.
So, I oftentimes
He's
I'm
not a
meeting
fucking
up with
creep.
someone.
I'm just asking.
Oftentimes I'm meeting up with somebody,
And then
there.
you're saying, let's go into the stall.
Yeah,
and do the filming.
and oftentimes they know that, and if they don't, like, if they know, they're like, "Hey, is it okay if we don't film?" And I'm like, "That's fine." Like, for me, it's not always about filming. Like,
Right.
it's my kink to,
You're like,
to do that.
load me up.
Yeah,
This is gonna get me come.
that part.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh,
Describe.
So I'm watching. Well, he's not in the position yet. And now I'm looking at your hoodie
Yeah.
and your. Oh,
How clean
no,
does the
okay.
floor look?
Well, I'm not seeing the floor. I'm just seeing
That floor
me.
is really clean.
It seems
Yeah,
like
this
it.
way. Oh, this. Yeah, that's a
It's
very
a
clean
Hyatt
floor.
Regency.
So this man's coming in with cock.
It's beautiful.
That's a
Uncut cock.
beautiful uncut
Yeah,
cock.
he lives in San Francisco. It's fucking good.
And there you go. So he's on his back, and he just grabbed under the stall and slid. He pulled himself up. Oh, so you're not really like all the way under.
I am under.
Yeah, but like I thought you.
I
would be
thought
more
you,
under.
you meant like under, like on
Yeah.
his side. No, that's
No,
then
'cause
I
then
would
you
then
would
I
just
could just
be
be
in the
his
stall.
Yeah, it'd be in the same
Well,
stall.
now you understand my question.
Thank you.
roll.
He's
Thank
hitting it.
you.
He's got the right amount of hair down there too.
Oh, he smelled so good. That foreskin. Oh,
See,
See, cheesy.
not cheesy. No, I
You
don't
like to
like.
go to
I
Cheesy's
don't
in
like. I
Chicago?
don't like Cheez-Its out of someone's cock. No,
some people do.
I don't mind it.
Wild
Listen,
to
listen,
me.
listen,
me the
listen,
shiver.
listen.
You don't, Linda? You don't
Linda.
mind
Listen,
it.
Linda.
Linda, listen. If the person, if I'm into the person, and then they like, it happened in Chicago actually, and the person pulled back, and I was like, wow, that's intense, but he's beautiful, and it's not like he's like, it just was perfect, and I just sucked his dick.
What about a quick wipe down?
Did you do a couple of these?
Yeah, or I do the whole, or I do the spit I spit inside my
to wipe it down?
and then I wipe it and just go like that. But it wasn't that much. Like I've seen some guys with a lot, which also doesn't bug me, but like some guys
I feel like it would be
get
uncomfortable.
little nibs in there.
Yeah, nibs and nubs.
Yeah.
So let's go to on.
Why did you look at her like that?
Because I'm watching her process it, and I'm actually waiting for her to vomit. That's the thing.
You know,
You don't like
I
cheese?
think I love.
How about
cheese.
fondue?
Love a fondue.
All we did was
We
eat
all-
cheese in
cheese.
Boise.
We were in Boise 3 days. We ate cheese as like a
I've
main
been to
course in
Boise,
all four
Yeah.
times.
but it was never as Boomer. I drove. We had to end up
Never as
driving
Boomer?
there. This is before Boomer.
Oh.
Like I was driving cross
Pre-
country.
I mean, that's not your real name.
pre-sonic boom. You know what I mean?
I was driving cross country with my partner at the time. We were moving to Michigan,
Freeport,
Michoacan.
Michigan. Where in Michigan?
Ann Arbor. He became a
Ooh,
doctor.
right next to Traverse City, huh?
He became no girl. That Traverse City is way the fuck up there.
Sure.
Ann Arbor's where the university is.
Hello,
I thought the university was in
Michigan.
Kalamazoo.
Michigan.
Well, there is one in
Ann Arbor's
Kalamazoo.
down here. Traverse is up here, honey.
The Traverse was over here.
Whatever, girl. It's up.
I thought it was right here.
Yeah.
It's time for
Thank-
Fuck
You're really
Talk!
reading
More?
me today. I miss you.
More? We haven't even started, cheese dick.
Yeah, and then we got an extra 5 minute for the Mom Plus subscribers.
Work.
Do you have any fun, interesting new sex stories? Anything crazy happen?
So I was
Try anything
I was
new?
talking about this with Dipper right before we started. There's so many stories they kind of all
Mhm.
into each other. But I do have a fun story that I know you guys would love, and I've talked about the story, but it's fun to talk about here. So
Yeah.
my only time I've had sex, like with a drag queen. So it was
Malaysia,
right
baby doll, fox.
hot.
I do like that you don't have like a specific type. You're really open to everybody.
No, baby, I
and
love
anything.
if I'm into you,
Which
I'm
most
into you. It's
people
mostly energy.
Yeah.
It's mostly energy, and that's why when people are like, I don't like, they try
They
it.
say some stuff that's negative, and you're
They
like, I
try
don't
it,
care.
and especially when they do the whole like, oh, you only fuck white guys. I'm like, are you even paying attention to my stuff?
You should be like,
Mm-mm.
no, that's Meatball.
Where's the lie?
But so this was a little bit after pandemic, and people started cruising again in New York, and they were going to the Rambles in the middle of Central Park. So I get there once, and it's still kind of cold. I'm not sure if it's fall or if it's like the end of winter. Anyway, so there's this guy with all these tattoos, and at the time everybody's wearing masks.
Lucy
Mhm.
LaDuca.
And then he's wearing a beanie and his hoodie over it, so it was like very mysterious. But he has tattoos, and like he's wearing a Pendleton. You know, that's very big
Oh,
here in
yes.
LA.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, a cholo, orale, yeah. And I'm just like getting fucked by someone else, and he comes up and his dick's out, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's huge. So I just turn around and start getting fucked, and then I'm kind of looking back, and I was like, and I saw the spacers. I was like, that looks like Dahlia Sins, but I'm not ruining this fucking fantasy right now. I'm getting fucked. We're good. Blah blah. They come in me. I have like at that point I have like 6 loads. I'm like, I'm good. I'm done. I'm going home. And then I get a message on Grinder. That was hot, girl. We should do that again. We should film. And I was like, oh, hey, Dahlia.
That was hot, girl. We should film. Did you ever film?
No, we haven't yet.
Okay, whatever.
That's my
I've had a crush.
That's my sister. That's my sister.
But sometimes
I've had a crush on Dahlia Sin for a minute.
Dahlia's so fucking sexy.
Yeah, I know. So hot.
In drag, out of drag.
she's from the city of sin.
But
New York.
New York, right? But it's just it's never. I just respect my girls so much.
Yeah.
I respect them.
I
so
love that.
much.
I
You
respect-
them so much. I respect drag queens so much. I will never have sex with them.
No, it's not even that. It's just I don't know.
No, it's
in
there's
this
sometimes
scenario.
there's a weird.
Yeah.
You're like, is it gonna happen? It's not gonna happen. It's
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd rather be their brother.
Yeah.
But I love. I'm curious
Hey, sis.
when she clocked.
She probably knew.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, I don't think I had my mask on.
Well, then I
She
love
probably-
that
did you
where
put
she
it in
was
your
like,
mouth at all, or was it just straight to hole?
I didn't. No, whole. Yeah, I'm not a big oral person unless I'm eating someone's ass.
yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Hate sucking dick.
I don't
not my
hate
thing,
it.
not my
Apparently,
thing.
I've gotten really good at it. Like my throat is getting really like just because
Good.
what I do love,
I want
what
to
I
get my
what I
tonsils removed.
what I do fucking love is
When
when
you get your hairline done.
when a cock is in my throat and they're throbbing,
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah. I can feel it.
sensation-
Yeah.
especially when they're coming down your throat.
That always makes me throw up.
Oh,
It has to be
it's your
past
gag
a certain
reflex.
point to come.
Well, I don't want it to be too past because I want to feel and I want to
Uh-huh.
taste like the cum. Whether
I need that to all happen quickly.
I guess.
When they lead up to it, then I like get lockjaw and start my gag reflex. Like
How
when they're
long
like
is a blowjob from you?
not too long. Like
Give me a minute.
15 to 20 minutes.
That's too long.
That's long.
That's long.
Yeah,
That's
a
can't.
long-
There's this guy who
I don't even want to fuck someone's face for that long.
there's this guy that I suck pretty regularly.
It's too long to give. You know what I mean?
You're like, I'll take it for that.
I'll
long.
take 20 minutes.
No, there's this guy who I suck regularly, and I remember one time, and the last time I sucked his dick, he came 4 times
Like,
without a break.
Okay.
He just has the thing, and the 4th one was
Oh, right.
he was done. Like there was
Yeah.
nothing left.
I can come multiple times.
I've never he's the first person I've ever experienced that with, and I'm like amazed by it.
They were really amazed when because they didn't get a cum shot one time the first time that happened, and I was like, I can come again. They're like, really? And I was like, yeah. And after that, they're like, can we get another? No, that's not the point. That's why I told
No.
you.
Right. You're like, this is the reserves
Yeah.
in case we need
that's
it for production.
special.
But like, I remember after like the second or third time that I saw him, and I'd been down on my knees for 45 minutes, and he was like, I don't think I can hold off any longer. I was like, why are you holding off? I was like, it's a compliment to me if you come within 3 minutes.
That is my thing. Like when we're especially in public, obviously you need to go quick.
Yeah.
But like people are like, oh, I don't want to come to it. Like, I just want your load. Like I don't.
I'm not looking for friends.
If you come in a minute, I'm happy. Because like next, thank you, next,
Thank you.
Thank you. Next. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is, I don't know. I love that though, that story about Dahlia. That's great.
That's so great. Should
I
we
love
leave this in?
Corroborate. Come on the show and corroborate.
Yeah, we tried to get you on the show post BBL and you wouldn't do it. You said let it settle.
Wait,
Mama
what?
hasn't
She had a
settled.
BBL?
Oh yeah.
She had like a 360. I don't know if it was a BBL. She had lipo or something. It was forever ago. She did it on Instagram Live.
Yeah, she's trying to get that shape together.
Yeah, I knew it. And then I kept begging her to come on the pod.
All right.
Speaking about fat dicks, what's Candy Muse up to? All right, well, you know what? I think we made it to the end of the
I
show.
love Candy.
Where can everyone follow you?
On Instagram, BaconLVR. On Twitter, Boomer_Banks. I'm all over the place because people took my name on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's weird. And people took my name on Instagram. But I'm kind of glad that I kept my bacon lover because it's so funny. And
Do you
people,
like bacon?
But that's the thing. So when I started it, it was like bringing home the bacon,
Uh-huh.
money lover, bringing home the. Okay, anyway. So people were like, oh, love
Always good to explain the joke.
But it wasn't a joke. It was like,
I'm here for the
I'm a
coins.
money lover.
Yeah.
But people thought it was. Anyway.
That makes sense.
So, but I was like, I'm not going to do Boomer forever. And here I am.
But Boomer turned into more than just.
yeah, it did, and I'm
More.
grateful
The
for
Sonic
that.
Boom.
And I'm grateful
Yeah,
for that.
it's
So
like music and
so
fashion.
Bacon Lover was always. I mean, Amanda Lepore calls me a Bacon Lover.
Yeah.
Hi, Bacon Lover.
Hi, Bacon
Hi,
Lover.
Bacon
It's
Lover.
easier
I
that
love
way.
it.
It's so funny.
Oh my God! When me and Amanda go to cafeteria when we used to go, I haven't been with her for a long time. She would always be like, "Oh, what are you getting, Bacon Lover?" You're like, I don't know, Amanda. Are you getting the avocado toast with no toast? I mean, are you getting the avocado toast and only eating the avocado? She's like, you can eat the toast.
Oh my God, she's the best.
She is the best. She's the fucking best. And I'm only mentioning TikTok because I just turned on my TikTok and I
Yeah.
have 10K followers.
Amazing.
I don't post on TikTok.
We'll make one after
Well,
this.
yeah, we love making TikTok.
They're so much fun.
I have 3 of me and the rest are of Buster, which if
you're a
you,
dog.
Oh, the dog.
but
You're
my,
a
my
cutie
yeah,
dog.
Buster. There's so many of Buster, and then there's like 3 of me. And
Well, people are intrigued by your life.
but so the reason I think is because of all the X-rated Daddy TV has a TikTok, and
Yes,
they
and the
have
clips.
but they
And
have
they'll play some of the funniest clips for that
yeah,
Yeah.
so
show.
funny.
So
Yeah.
make sure you also check out X-Rated on Out TV.
Yes,
Season
please.
1 is out.
Yes.
Other seasons forthcoming.
Yes.
A lot of exciting things happening over there at Daddy TV.
Yes, sex positive, queer,
Very sex positive. And Andrew Barrett Cox has also got his little fingies involved over
Yes.
it.
We-
Let loose!
Let
I
loose.
said let loose!
Thank
I'm
you all
not-
so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds. You can call in with your fuck talk story to 213 536 9180. Oh, yeah. Sorry. 9180.
You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or follow us on Instagram at Big Dipper Jelly and Spiciest Meatball, Fat Drag Meatball on Twitter and TikTok. And don't forget to follow Mom Podcast so you can stay up to date with everything.
That's right. And if you have Mom Plus, you know you watch this episode unbleeped and you're about to get some bonus minutes here
Bonus.
with Boomer, some Sonic Boom Boom bonus. So thanks for being a Mom Plus subscriber. And if
Thank
you're
you.
not,
Thank you.
you might be missing out on this amazing shit we're about to do right now.
Thank you. To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.